This sure looks different during the summer. And we've got a haze in the air. I think they had some forest fires. But this is the end scene of Dances with Wolves. I did a video on this. I think it was real early in the year or late last year. I'm trying to see if my rock stack that I built a few years ago is still there. And it is. There it is. At least 3.5 years. Surprised somebody hadn't knocked it over yet. It is a heck of a climb to get to it, though. All right, getting ready to explore. We've got brand new tires on this thing. I put a lift kit on it. We've got a new LED light on the front, and I put a power point at the back to charge phones and GPS. So we're getting ready to explore. This is where the official trails start.
So guys, this is Cement Ridge. Not really sure when it was built. There is a date on the door that says 1941. I'd have to research it some. And there's Al way over there. The view isn't the greatest right now because of all the wildfires in Canada. Still a beautiful view though. It's nothing like in person.
It says here that they built a log cabin here in 1911, and between 1911 and 1913. And then in 1921, they built a crow's nest with like a glass house.
Oh, wow.
Pictures of it, yeah. You ought to come look.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Y'all can pause this if you want to read it.
Yeah, you can see it says it was built in 1941.
I don't know that y'all can tell how high we are right now. Well, I'm standing just several feet away from a drop-off right here. I'm not gonna go any closer, but if I zoom in, it's very foggy. There's a huge hill way out there, kind of over all the other ones that I'm seeing. There's a little windy road that way.
Still out riding trails. Some random cows. It's wide open. You know, it's just wide open country here. This is just so wild looking. I would imagine this is just what it looked like 100 years ago, 200 years ago. It's beautiful here. Just a little trail we're following. Well, I was gonna get a good shot of the Welcome to Wyoming sign, but it's gone. I don't know if they're gonna put a new one up or what. Well, we're on the way to Devil's Tower, kind of taking the back way. Oh, look at those teepees over there. Yeah, we like getting off the 4-lane whenever we can, taking the old, less traveled roads. Very curvy and windy. I couldn't imagine living out here. There's just nothing here. It'd take you so long to get anywhere, to get groceries or any kind of modern conveniences. I guess that's why there's not many houses out here. There's an old house back there, and then got a mobile home in front of it. All right, we got about half an hour or so to go. All right, Devil's Tower to the left, and I think they say Belle Fourche is how you say that. Aladdin store, it says 130 years old. Well, we decided to take a right and go into Aladdin. And this is their general store that's 130 years old. There's Jamie and Faith. We're getting ready to go to Devil's Tower. Just a minute. So Aladdin, it says, has a population of 15 people. Got a lot of bikers out here. I think we're about a week to maybe 2 weeks out from the Sturgis Rally. So a lot of them start coming into the Black Hills a little early. U.S. Post Office. I wonder if it's still active or if it's just a old sign. No, it's still active. That's pretty neat. In memory of Bob Evers on that bench right there. Hey, it's warm, isn't it?
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Yep. Supposed to be 91 degrees today. Look at that old gas pump there to the left. That one to the right is pretty old itself. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Y'all want to go in and let's go in and check it out. Well, I'm in the store here. Look at this old heater.
That is neat.
I stopped at a store. I don't know if you ever heard of Alvin York. He was a World War I veteran, but it was far East Tennessee. We stopped at an old store and they were sitting around and had the heater going. Still using the same heaters. It's pretty cool. Old wood floors. You know, they've got a lot of touristy stuff in here now, but back in the day, this would have just been their general store.
Yeah, you never know. It's all hodgepodge
Just kind of taking a look around. You got a painting of John Wayne up there. Alright, it's pretty neat, isn't it, Jamie? Look at the old phone here. It's pretty neat. Yep, Montgomery Ward, Chicago, Illinois. Look at that. Look at this behind the counter. Look at all the bins that they have in here. That's pretty cool. I spotted these skulls up here that have been painted. This one is $1,000. Got the glare off of it's kind of tough, but let's see. Got a picture of the Devil's Tower on it. One with a bald eagle. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't pay $1,000 for it,
These
but
hats are weird. They're like made out of something hard. And they're too small for
I don't know. What do y'all think? Cowgirl hat look good on her? Yep. You try it on, Jamie. Let's see.
Yeehaw.
There you go.
What do you think?
Not bad. Not bad. Doesn't fit you the best, but
It's too small.
oh yeah,
It's better.
that one looks better. Yeah, I like that.
Let's try this one.
So it said more upstairs, antique attic.
This is a mink coat.
Oh goodness.
This
But all
is
these
$1,000.
all these furs. What now? $1,000?
Can I pull off mink?
Yep. Boy, this place is bigger than I thought it was.
Oh wow.
Man, I thought it was just the bottom floor. Look at this. It's pretty neat. Wow, look at that. Little switchboard, I guess.
What's it do?
It's like for when people would call. I think that's what this is. So you would say, operator, connect me to such and such person.
Oh, wow.
And she would pull, she'd hook you up to the right person,
That is
the phones.
cool. Are these fossils? Oh, these are fossils.
I've got several of these. I was doing some foundation work around the house and found like a whole ton of those. Yeah, they got a bunch of old license plates for sale. Look at this, 1962.
What's a speedball breaker?
I have no idea. Oh, look at this. This is neat.
Switchboard. Yeah? I was just talking about it.
Uh-huh.
A cow vertebrae. I'm okay.
You don't want a cow vertebrae, Faye?
No. I can do without. Thank you. You can see right down.
Uh-huh.
Bottom right now.
There's Faith with a fur coat on.
It's actually very comfortable.
Right?
The inside of it, this is like smooth material.
There's what scared the girls a minute ago. You can see all the way through to the bottom floor.
I think I could pull this off if I was in like Alaska or something.
You would have to be in Alaska, just dressed a little different. Jeans and tennis shoes don't really match. Well, it's a pretty neat place. Look at the old plaster. I like that they left it original like this. you can see, you know, plaster lath and all that. It's pretty neat. Looks like some of the abandoned houses that I find on and explore, but oh, look at this old organ.
Hey, what about this hat?
Oh yeah, now that's better. Now look at that one. That one's definitely good. Yep. All right. Oh, look at this old stove here. That's my mother's Corningware dish. She still uses these. She has both sets. All right. Well, just taking a quick look around.
Rats.
What in the world?
Look at the badgers.
Oh yeah, they say badgers are mean.
Yeah, well, yeah, but look at them.
Look at this snake. Rattlesnake and its fangs. It still has its fangs.
My great granddaddy killed a rattlesnake years ago, and he has the rattlers off of it. I'll have to try to. I'll get my mother to get it out and show you. I mean, it's from when she was a little girl. They're very, very, very old for rattlesnake. All right, guys. Well, we're heading out from here, and that was a pretty neat stop. We're gonna go ahead and head on to Devil's Tower. We're getting kind of into some civilization here. Alva, 3,995 feet. Look at this small little town. Not much to it. Look at this old building over here. Had vinyl siding on it at one point, but yeah, looks like a poor little town.
Yes, it does.
I like poor little towns. There's a lot of things to see in them usually, if you like old things.
History.
Yep. Coming into the town of Hulett, well, we've passed a lot of the houses, but the visibility's not as good lately because the fires in Canada. So I wasn't able to get a long distance shot of the tower. They had an overlook where you were supposed to be able to pull over and see it, and just couldn't see anything. That's the way it goes. You just gotta take it as it comes. Wow, they have a Best Western here. I wouldn't expect that. Small little town.
Tower Inn.
Yeah. Look at this old church right here on the corner. First Baptist Church.
I was trying to see a date, but it was.
I didn't see one either. So I've been through here before, but I have never been into the town. Ponderosa Cafe. That's a neat little place.
I love the old rustic cabin look
I know it.
to these
Yep.
buildings.
The bank right there. Howdy, it said in the window.
Howdy to you too.
Yep, souvenir and gift shops.
Whoa.
My goodness, look at all the antlers there. Check out the other side here. Another gift shop. And there's a phone booth. Look at that. Got it.
Oh,
look like a Marilyn Monroe mannequin in it. There's that phone booth. Look at that. Oh no, that was neat. It's very, very hazy. We're still 10 minutes away from it. Well guys, there's Jamie and Faith. We made it to Devil's Tower. I'm not sure the exact height of this. I'll post it there on the screen. Now this is the very first national monument, dedicated in 1906 by Theodore Roosevelt. He had seen it years before on an expedition. Can you imagine what he thought about it the first time he saw this? There's a lot of theories as to this tower's origins. They say it's volcanic basalt rock, I think is what they said it was, that pushed up through the earth. And then over the thousands of years, the ground around it eroded away. There's some that believe it's a giant tree stump. I've seen websites on that. Because, you know, from a distance, it's exactly what it looks like, is a fossilized tree. But could you imagine? Could you imagine how tall it would have been if that were true? The Indians say that there were two boys on top, and there was a giant bear trying to get to the top. Of course, that's folklore, you know. But before we were out here, and you could see climbers, they would just be little tiny dots on the side of this thing. I'm not seeing any today. It's in the 90s, so we weren't expecting quite this amount of heat. You ready to walk towards the bottom of it?
I am.
All right, let's go. We might climb up.
All right.
We can't climb the top unless we have a permit and ropes, and I am not. If y'all know me, you know I've climbed up some places, and I don't mind exploring pretty sketchy areas. But I am not going to hang on a rope.
No.
I'm just not going to do it.
I would never do that.
I might climb up to the base, maybe down in that area somewhere. All right, let's walk up closer to it. They say the Indians tie cloths around the trees, like prayer cloths and stuff, but somehow I don't know about this one. Star Trek. I wasn't expecting to see a Star Trek cloth wrapped around a tree. I guess use whatever you have. Faith spotted somebody climbing up.
Well, I think they might be
over the edge. Is that them right there? No, that's a tree, is it? No, that's a person. My viewfinder has so much glare on it, guys, I can't really tell what I'm looking at. I'm zoomed in so far, it's hard to hold steady. Look at that.
Are they going up or down? Can you tell?
I'll be able to tell later. It looks like they might be. I thought they might have been coming down, but History Hunters did a story that I think was pretty neat. This guy parachuted back, years and years ago. And he was stuck. I think they said he was stuck for 3 days on top of this tower waiting for somebody to come and rescue him. It was kind of a neat story, but he went to jail, I believe. And, well, he wasn't supposed to be up here. You're supposed to have a permit. But, I think this was years and years ago, like 40s or 50s, if I remember right.
Wow.
But, yeah, this is something else. We're going to try to climb up to the base of it, which, believe it or not, that's still a heck of a climb.
Oh, yeah.
Just not going to do the rope thing. All right, we're climbing up a little bit here. Very, very hot. Oh, yeah. There's Faith up there. And then there's the tower. I see the people still there. Can't really tell what they're doing.
Climbing down now.
Yep, they're getting ready to climb down. You have got to have a tremendous amount of trust in that rope. I don't know. I climb about anything on a ladder. I've worked really tall ladders, but I'm not going to do on a rope. All right, yeah, we're coming. Real tall. With some big steps you have to make. So all these rocks, these huge rocks, they say have dropped off of this tower over many centuries.
Like a refrigerator.
I know it's been here many years. Cold in there, Faith?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. you done found a little cave back in there.
It feels like a refrigerator in here.
I'm very out of breath. There's Jamie down there. Oh, it's really, really high. See if we can spot these guys up here.
We must be registered beyond this point.
Oh yeah, so I was hoping it'd be clear because the view from up here is phenomenal on a clear day. But you just can't tell much about it today. Look at the stream down there off in the distance, winding its way through. Yeah, we had probably 30-45 minute wait to get up here. We had to sit at red lights. This place was so busy. Kind of made a mistake coming on the busy time of the year. I've been kind of keeping my eye open for these climbers right there. Nerves of steel. Speaking of which, you know, think about all the steel workers. You know, it reminds me of some of the pictures I've seen. They were that high or higher, walking high beams, building in New York City. And that was before OSHA, before all the regulations and safety things came out. If you fell, that was it. You didn't have tie down, safety harnesses and all that stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, there's one of them right there. He's got 2 lines. It's amazing the things we do just to do it. Isn't it, Faith? Just for fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna work our way back down. See what else we can find today. I might take a look in the visitor center. I'm sure it's nice and air conditioned in there.
I would like to do that.
Yes. So it's much hotter up here at the base of this tower than it is up down at the parking lot. I might get back under that mister. They have a water mister set up down there to cool off in. Freezing cold water spraying out of it.
See, I'm not afraid of doing this climb because I know there's an obvious, steady footing for me. I can't like fall off the edge.
If you fall, it's not going to be 500 feet, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there is a little breeze out here, y'all, but the heat's pretty intense.
It's like blowing hot air on you.
And then on these rocks, too. So, it's pretty tough. Something else, isn't it? They have no idea they're going to be on my YouTube channel. Yeah. All right. On our way back to the visitor center. You see how big these rocks are? Faith walking by them there. What do you want to do now?
Cool off first.
Oh, yeah.
Second, find something else to do.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe go climb spearfish.
Spearfish? Yeah, they made it down. We're back
it's
to
easy.
the, yep.
From there.
We're back to the visitor center now, so. All right, we're going to do a penny press thing.
Ready?
Yep. And go ahead, start cranking, Faith.
No, it's
If y'all are, if anybody wants this penny, leave me a comment below. Just say something about the video or just leave a comment and we'll pick from our comment section at random. We'll probably do like a little drawing thing.
That's
And
neat.
there it is. I still have that urethane window sealant under my fingernails from
Are we gonna
putting
do
my new
another
window
one?
in.
What's this one?
All right, we're going to do another one here. That's a workout, and there it is. All right, let's see what it looks like.
That's cool.
Oh, gotta hold it still.
His head looks very wide.
Theodore Roosevelt. He had a big head.
Give me another penny.
All right. When I was at the base of the tower, I filmed these 2 formations over here to the side. And it says here that although they may look smaller, let's see, they're 3.5 miles away. They look small, but one of them is actually taller than Devil's Tower. They share the same core volcanic rock. 1892, Francis Warren proposed creating a national park to protect Devil's Tower. Only Devil's Tower was preserved. All right, guys, we're getting ready to leave Devil's Tower National Park. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat to see. They got a lot of trails. If you're into hiking, biking, and different things like that, or mountain climbing, it's kind of a pretty cool place to go see. All right, we're gonna go see what else we can find today. It's only 4 o'clock, so we got a little bit more daylight.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm Jacob. I'm the editor for all these videos right here. As you can see, I've got the video pulled up right now. I'm kind of the one behind the scenes that makes the videos look all fancy and adds the music and the effects and stuff like that. So you may not know me. This may be your first time seeing me. So as you know, if you watch the channel a lot, we hit 3,000 subscribers recently. It's a number that we're very proud of. And our goal for the future is, with anything that anybody does like this, is to be able to do it full time. We put a lot of work into the videos and we make next to nothing off of them. So anything that you guys do to kind of get the videos out there, you know, we really appreciate. We really do, because we want to do this full time. We want to be able to bring you guys the best top of the line content. That's our hope for the future. Thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. I know you guys don't see me much. I'm actually Al's son. Pretty much from, you know, the start of the channel till about April, it was him editing all the videos, and then I took over until now. So I just wanted to come on here and say thank you, and that we hope the future is bright. So with that, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And check out any other videos that pop up on the screen somewhere. So very nice talking to you guys. And with that, see you guys next week.